All right. YouTube going live? All right. Let's go. I think it's back day attempt number 2. I think that's what we're doing. Back day attempt number 2. It's just I think what has to happen. Got to go this way. Ooh. Because it's this or arms and shoulders. And I think the way I was planning. The way I was planning it was to do leg day round 2 today. Or sorry, back day round 2, so we're gonna try that. And then we'll do arms and shoulders and then legs. Give that a try. Get it going. Yeah. We'll start with rows. Rows and then deads. Gotta get some kind of warm up in though. We'll do that. Some kind of warm up. Maybe a couple curls just for fun. Part 2. Do we want to do more pull-ups? I'm gonna leave this right over here, I think. Actually, I might as well move it back over here for the heavy ones. I think we'll do both. Why not? We can do more with these. Might be ideal. Could benefit from these. Ooh, gotta warm up. Oof. Get it going and see what we want to do for gaming today. I want to play more Last Epoch, but that's for tomorrow, I think. I don't think servers up today. Always do our WoW raid. I don't know if I'm feeling that though. How about that one? For what? You know? Ugh. Let's get right to it today. Natural or IFBB? What do you mean? Like, recommend you participate in that? You should participate in natural bodybuilding. Yeah, it's just berserked exclamation mark music on Spotify. You're competing. You're interested in competing in bodybuilding, then compete naturally. Yeah. Yeah. And you don't just get to compete in the IFBB. You have to like earn your ability to do that, I believe, right? Should I buy straps or pull-ups? You could. You could. But if you're really heavy, you probably should be doing like assisted pull-ups and stuff, right? So, what do you think your limitation is? Yeah. Probably like start with like pull downs on a machine or something if you can, right? Over there on YouTube, so. But yeah, like wrist straps are fine, like straps, but if you're real heavy, that might not be the limiting factor for pull-ups, right? Unless you're real strong, that's cool. Oh man. But if you want to compete in bodybuilding, do natural, yeah. I mean, if you can do 8 to 10 pull-ups, I mean, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. You can try wrist reps, yeah. How heavy are you? 8 to 10 pull-ups is a lot. Due to failure? For push-ups? You could go to close to failure. That's fine. I mean, bro, you're 5'5", weigh 215. I mean, doing 8 to 10 pull-ups at 215 that's pretty strong, man. If you ask me. That's about as much as I weigh. 8 to 10 pull-ups is. That's real. That's real. Straps is fine. I even use like a little band, make it easy. Yeah, that's a lot. Been quite a while for it. Okay, so I mean, you're not new. And you're doing 8 to 10 pull-ups. So tell me what you think of straps would do for you. Do you think you're being held back by your grip on your pull-ups? Is that what it is? Because yeah, maybe. Could be kind of cool. Oh, that's strong, man. Yeah. Let me keep your wrist from getting injured. I'm not sure about that. Maybe. Big TB, thanks for the 32, man. Welcome back, man. Yeah, that's some crazy pull-ups, if you ask me. It's good. Thanks, TB. Welcome back. You lurk here and there, you do it, yeah. Glad to have you. Regardless. Put some nice eyes, yeah. Been eating, so. Don't need to stay real skinny forever. Post comp, right? Whew. Man. Whew. Oh. So yeah, we've been eating. This is like normal for me. And then I gotta sort of just slowly work our way up from here. Don't need to be in a massive surplus right now. I was like 170 to 175. And now I'm like 215. So like 40 pounds. What category? I do physique and classic physique. If you type !comp, you can see my most recent shows that I did. I know what you think. And that's a natural bodybuilding too. But yeah, physique and classic physique. Cool. I saw it off in physique, but I did classic physique this year too. Yeah. That means sus? What do you mean sus? !comp. You take an interest in when I put time in? That's not sus. That's cool. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, a little skinny boy for that show, but we were super shredded. That was the goal. Super shredded. Yeah. We had COVID leading into that comp, which sucked. I think that made me look a little smaller and flatter than I could have. Oh well. You know, oh well. Yeah, frankly, it's sus not to check out my bodybuilding show. Frankly, yeah. What I say? Yeah. You mean you don't want to support me and my goals? I know, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Keep warming up. You know, at 25 though. All right. Gonna warm up with these, I think, and then we'll go from there. Pump it up a little bit. I weigh about 215 right now. And nice and chubby right now, in my opinion. But I do want to continue the bulk. Put some weight back on pretty quickly so that we could, you know, feel a little better and get back to lifting. Didn't need to gain weight as fast if like you want to stay a little leaner, which is absolutely fine to do. I just don't usually do that. But now we'll try to probably gain weight a little more slowly. Playing sports? Yeah, growing up I played like everything. But then eventually like I kind of specialized on basketball for a little while, and then in high school I was actually a distance runner. Next competition, I probably won't be for like a year and a half, maybe even 2.5 years or so, somewhere within there. It's gonna be a bit. We're gonna take some time to build and focus on other stuff that needs to be focused on, right? But yeah, I mean, we'll keep training and just trying to build. But yeah, not gonna be getting on stage again for a little while. Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, bodybuilding is interesting. Just being healthy is fine. That's fine. You don't have to go through the ups and downs, but what I would say is like where I am right now is like normal. The dieting down part is where it's like different than how I usually do it, but that's kind of fun to see, like, you know, see what you've been working on a little bit. What's up, man? Kind of fun. All right. Keep doing that. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Torby, so you are definitely not unique in that element. Yep. Indeed. That's everybody, including me. Yep. For sure. But if you've been watching forever, maybe time to hit that sub button, huh? Yeah, show some love to my sponsor, Turtle Beach Seafood, indeed. Get you one of those Stealth Pro headsets. They're juicy. All right. Here we go. Oh, what's up, Julian? Oh. Warm it up a little bit. Even, what's up, man? It's like 10 in the morning for me. Maybe almost 11. And belt allows you to flex your abs against it, and it pushes back in. So you create like such a big old meat wall right there to connect your upper and lower body. Yep. You said a long time ago another account. Do you support me many other ways? Oh yeah? Like what? Thanks, man. Oof. Many other ways supporting my content. Thanks, man. Like what? Sounds good to me. Cheat days? Not really. Not really. But I have a lot of room in my calories these days to do what I want, but not really. I think I usually feel the best when I just kind of stick to the basics. You know? Helps me be effective. But if I was gonna do a cheat thing, it wouldn't be like a whole day of eating cruddy food, but it might be like a day with higher calories for a purpose. But right now, yeah, I have plenty of room in my calories to do what I want to do. Yeah, losing fat comes down to a deficit. You're probably going to reduce your carbs as part of going into a deficit, but it doesn't have to be zero carb, no? Oh. Exclamation mark fat loss. Watch that video real quick. Yeah, you don't want to go too low on fat, no. Want to shed 50 pounds in 6 months? You could probably do that. It gives you 24 weeks, you lose 2 pounds a week, you're just about there. You take into consideration that you lose weight really fast in the beginning. And just weight shift, yeah, you can do it. But you better get to work. And I usually get in about a 500 to 700 calorie deficit. That's what I kind of aim for. Yep. Now the thermic effect of food is not much. But getting enough protein and fiber can kind of help you feel full. Kind of help keep your energy in some kind of balance, right? Chuck something out in there. Yep, lost 10 pounds, it took a while. Don't know why I took the same thing. I mean, 1 pound a week is fine. So depending on what pace you expect to lose weight, just keep that in mind. 1 pound a week is fine. Unless you're really overweight, 2 pounds a week is about as much as I'd recommend. How do you handle working out lactate with a newborn? It's hard. It's hard. Is that what your situation is right now? That's tough. Bash. That's tough. Still probably don't get enough sleep. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you probably don't want to usually lose more than like 1% of your body weight per week. That's like the top end. Faster than that's gonna not be good. Probably could hurt you. Especially if you're trying to retain muscle mass. Kitties wake you up? Yeah, that's real. That's real. They get on the routine, huh? That's real. Ugh. Get warmed up here, boys. Like on average, probably like 6 or 7 hours, but I definitely would rather have more like 8 hours of sleep, but that's tricky. Here we go. He's gonna plummet, yeah. Never been fat? I mean, I've been like heavy, like higher body fat, but working out has been a part of my life for like 20 plus years. So I've never been like, just like inactive, overweight, no. But if you ask a bodybuilder if they've ever been fat, I think I'm fat right now. But I've been paying attention to diet and exercise for, 20 plus years now. So, but I'm also very confident that I'm kind of able to bring my body fat down at will. If for some reason I wanted to get leaner right now, I could. I could be like fairly shredded in like, 2 months, right? So it's just not the goal right now. The goal right now is to build some muscle in a surplus, and I feel better being able to eat a little more and feel better lifting with a little more weight on me. But no, I mean, I could probably lose a little bit of weight right now if I wanted to, but like we're trying not to do that. Trying not to do that right now. Trying to try to bring the weight up slowly. Ugh. I mean, energy is probably a little better now, but you get hungry and tired anyway, like part of being alive, working hard. But yeah, it's probably better than when I'm dieting out. But, I mean, I will say, I feel like I felt pretty good when I was dieting. Mostly beefed up, I've been eating. We were going real high. Brought the calories down a little bit. But we're still on the way up, ideally. Legs and abs. What was I gonna work out today? Arms. Chest. Something about Wrath? Yeah, you could. I'm not really a Wrath expert, but send it. Yeah, sure. Sure. Send it. Okay. 295 for 10. Sheesh. Hey Kitty, thanks so much for the 6 months, dude. Big flex for you. Lurk away. We'll be here for a bit. All right. 295. Oof. Then I'm gonna do 300. I think 300 sounds more fun, doesn't it? Maybe a higher or lower weight? It depends on what I'm trying to do. If you get some Legion to boost your fat loss, are you in a deficit already? Depends. Okay, so if we, yeah, and then send it. Send it. Yep. Want to wear a belt? Do you think a belt is cheating? No. But if you don't want to use a belt, that's fine. For me, the belt just allows me to lift some weight and feel safe and strong. And if you can lift more with a belt, then you should wear a belt. I would say, because lifting more is going to help you have bigger, stronger legs and back and whatever else, right? And the belt works because you're flexing your abs against it, so it also helps you have a stronger core, right? Yeah, you don't use a belt without activating your core, right? So, if I can load more weight on my legs and upper back by wearing a belt, then I think that's worth it. And if you feel like you're not getting enough core work, then just train your core directly, right? That's fine. But I'm also not lifting weight that's like unsafe or anything. It's just, you know, helps me tie it all together. like me putting on straps here in a minute. I don't want to be held back from training my legs and traps for my grip strength, right? So I'm not afraid to put a little armor on. But yeah, if I want to do more core, I'll do some crunches. You know? Where's my other one? Keep misplacing one of these. What the heck? You find one of them, and the other one's hiding. What the heck? I'm gonna put these on though. There's one. But yeah, those would be nice for this. Because we're doing back 2 days in a row. It's different back. But thing out. Not this. Not that. Not that. Grip. Wait, that's not it. Right. Like it can't, it really only has so many options of where these Versa grips actually go, and I just don't know why. I still struggle to find them. What in the world? What in the world? Like, where do I even put them? I swear I put them in the same place. Just going. Grip fails well before back or legs so on straps. Yeah, it's fine. Makes sense to me. I do want to do this. For using normal straps, but this is the worst part now. Is it's taking time out of my workout. So this silly thing. Hello. Like seriously. Oh. Okay, dude. We'll do another one, but how is it missing? So I did wear one of them? How's that gonna work? Rack bolted? It is not. Please don't steal it from my garage. The right one too. This makes no sense. Gone. I mean, it can't be lost. It's like gotta be this like around my little thing that I put it on. It's just trolled it. Like this is like the second time in a row it just like disappears. Despite it having like one place where it should be. I don't understand. But I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we'll do another set. Maybe it'll decide to appear when I come back. Whatever. Naturally, it was just like by my office somewhere. Naturally. Okay. Yeah, it made it inside and I took it off there because I had to help Jenny with something yesterday, now that I remember. Alright, we've taken at least like 10 minutes in between sets, I think, so should be fully recovered. Good to go. I do want these things. Alright. Okay. Okay. Couple more reps of that. Man. Not strong to feel real heavy, so you gotta do a lot of reps. I like reps though. We get along. I had the home gym since like 2017, I think. I think that's right. So a good while, a good bit. Whew. Been good, been good. We'll keep it going, huh? If I do it more straight up like that, there's a lot of quads and traps. Whew. It's not bad like that either. Whew. All right, get it going, man. I don't want to do a lot of reflection during the first part of the day. want to get the gym going. Just be where I'm at. I don't want to think about it too hard how I'm doing and bring you down. You gotta just do it, then be all right for a bit. First things first. Ooh. This is back day, part 2. Yesterday we did a lot of the light stuff. So you gotta go for a couple of the little heavier thingies. I was getting some quad activation for sure in there though. Definitely. I try to use the back of my legs a little bit, but those straight up and down ones, that's a big deal. Big pumps. Probably more what I'm looking for. Probably what I should be doing is more the up and down. Just big traps, big quads. And then when we do deadlifts, we'll do the back of my legs more. All right. Okay. Another thing I gotta do is, my ad block has been updated. Hey, thanks ad block. Thanks for the keeping me posted on that one. Let's see. 2 more. Good to know. Whew. Oh man. Okay. Let's try these straight up and down ones. Maybe we'll warm up the other ones. I think those are good for me though, the quads and the traps. That may have been 11, but that's okay. Oh. Oh. Man. Oh. Whatever. As long as it's 10. And 300's not that heavy, so it's all good as long as we're moving up over time. We're not there yet, but I always remembered that 385 or 380 is where things start to get interesting with the X bar. So we'll get back up there. We gotta figure out how to not lose all my gains next diet. We gotta figure that out. We look pretty good though this year. We did. I was leaner than I've ever been before, but pretty gnarly, all things considered. Okay, let's get one more of this, and then we'll start getting some weight on the normal deadlift and start doing some reps. Same thing. Kind of rebuilding the movement, so not going crazy heavy. But Gotta do them. Got to do them. Get some trap building going here. Been doing these instead of rack pulls. Definitely a lot more legs. That's okay. Definitely some trap involvement. A little bit of lat action too. Put my body under a little bit of tension here. Not too heavy, but getting my attention a little bit, I think. We're gonna pretend though. It's that kind of weight. Man. Oh. Man. All right. That's something. Whew. That was something. For 10. 5 by 10 on that, not bad. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. Sup, Phil? Oh. Getting out of business a little bit today, man. Oh. Oof. Oof. Okay. That's enough of the hex bar. I might do some shrugs though. So I'll leave the 240 on there or whatever. Make a shrug with that. But if we're doing rows and stuff, we don't need to move it that much. So now we could do a row, or we could just do deadlifts with it. And I think I'll just do deadlifts with it. Because we're already kind of in rhythm with deadlifts, and I'd rather just keep going than like do rows and then come back. Well, we'll just get it going. Okay. Sup with you, Phil? As they're swinging by saying what's up on the gym stream. People have been scared of the gym stream recently, bro. They've been scared out here. All right. We're gonna keep these on though. Let's get some more pulse going. I guess this is almost like I called it a back day, but you guys can see through me, can't you? I know, nah, bro, you're doing some legs, aren't you? Ain't watching that, ain't talking about that. Leg day? Mm-mm. Nope, I'm out. Yeah, so Super G. They can see right through me. I'm saying it's a back day, but I'm doing these hex bar deads and now deadlifts. A little too close to a leg day. People are getting nervous. How it goes, bro. They get a little nervous. A little scared. Can't blame them though. I am a sight to behold, aren't I? A terrifying mix of aesthetics and raw power. Dashing, rugged good looks. I understand. I might be a little intimidated too, except I wouldn't be. That's how it rolls. Big, burly, bearded, Giga Chad bodybuilder dad. Multi-rank one glad. Too good to be bad, you know what I'm saying? All right. We'll keep going though. Pulse round 2 going in. Let's get warmed up. For deads, this will be the back of the legs activation that I'm looking for. Maybe like, at most like 400 milligrams a day of caffeine. It's not a small amount, but it is what it is. Whew. It is what it is. Got stuff to do, man. I gotta be activated. All right. Whew. Gotta be activated. Yep. But I brought my caffeine down a little bit since I was dieting, which is good. Man. All right. I mean, if you want to back off the caffeine, give it a try. Dial it back a little bit, you know? Dial it back a little. Give it a try. See how it feels, huh? Dial it back. we got the Legion for the workouts, and we got the water drop for the normal streams. It does help. It does help. Need to be effective. All the stuff I want to do. Who dat? All right. All right. Keep going with this. And what are we supposed to do on deads? 190 or something? Not much. Yeah. Okay. Well, sure. Well, sure. I feel like we should do 195. I feel like a 5-pound increase on a deadlift is like not that much. But we'll see. We'll see. After all them hex deads, huh? Maybe. Tighten this belt up. I'm not eating enough, apparently. What's going on? Oh, thank you, Raven. And big flex for you, bro. Ready for the 15 months. Got a little bit of quad action going, huh? Whew. Man. Bring the gluten hams going with this one. Whew. Get some. Now we're trying, brother. Working on that one. Whew. Oh. This is a fun day, but it's funny if I was just split my back days. Does that go through? I don't think so. You know, maybe refresh the stream and see if it'll work. Thanks for trying, though, man. Hopefully it does go through. Love to have you aboard. Whew. Oh, definitely appreciate that, man. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Here we go. Get this over a little bit. All right. Man. Oh. Whew. Not very heavy at all, but a good squeeze. Rebuild a little bit. Oh. Oh. It's good. Rebuild it a little bit. Okay. 195, not much, but feels like plenty for 10. Again, like, the weights we're moving right now are not going to be much. What they will be is going up over time. That's what hopefully will happen. Whew. That's the idea. Keep sort of inching our way up, but getting a little bit of glute and hamstring work is very good. Need that. Do this real quick. See if this feels good. Woo. All right. Not a lot of weight, but I can put the weight right where I want it, which is good. That works for me. Probably still some kind of back activation going on too, I think. Okay. Give me another. Then we can do rows and stuff for a bit. But these need to happen. These need to happen. It's kind of light rebuilder deadlifts. Real posterior chain focused kind of thing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, that's a lot of glute. It's good. I need that. Oh, man. Woo. It's a lot of glute. But if you want to get stronger, you gotta get your glutes stronger. Bigger squats and deads. Glutes. Oh. For me at least. I think. Keep your lower back healthy too. Oh. At least that's been my experience. Whew. So we'll keep doing that. Man. 2 more at least. 2 more. What are you guys doing today on last Epoch Eve? I'm excited for last epoch. I've been holding back and not messing with it too much, but we had to play it a little bit yesterday to kind of see what we were gonna do. It's pretty dang fun. Pretty dang fun. Definitely enjoyed it. Looking forward to more tomorrow. Woo. All right. Woo-wee. Yeah, we haven't done normal deadlifts in a long time, so that's good though, because then I can like really put aside any kind of idea of how much I should be lifting and just do this amount of weight, hyper-focused, and how I want to do it, and then build from there, like really lock in the form. So that's good. Ugh. Drop the ego. Build the form. Okay. Oh, that's a gifted sub, yeah. Ginger, thank you, man. Big flex for you. All right, if they're about to sub on their own, get somebody else up. But maybe it'll get refunded or something. We'll figure it out. Nice, yo. Nice. Sounds similar then. All right. Thank you, Ginger. Pumping us up. Oof. We'll see, we'll see. Whew. Fear. Yep. Yep, maybe go a little lighter, a little better range of motion. Yep, feel ya. Feel ya. Oh, we will, bro. Ooh. You know we will, man. And big flex for helping us do just that. Keep it going. Thank you, man. Let's do one more set of deadlifts. And that'll be enough. On that, then we'll do some rows, perhaps. Now that we're all warmed up. Rows and strokes, perhaps. Now they're all warmed up. Tired is what we are. But we're mostly just filling in everything from the back day that we were supposed to that didn't do. We did a few things though yesterday. We did. We did. And thank you, Fear. We will. We will. We must. We must. Oof. Oof. All right. Give me another one of them. Need one more of those real quick. Yeah, I see some of these like natural bodybuilder, world-class dudes. They're crazy, crazy strong. So we got a lot of work to do. I mean, I just got to do my own thing and go at my own pace, but some crazy, crazy strong people out there. Up against some freaks. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I feel like I don't really look like much of anything most of the time, but when we diet down, we kind of get to looking pretty good sometimes. My strength is definitely nothing crazy though. All right, here we go. Oh! Especially dieted down. Enough of that. Oh, right. Most people, yeah, I better fit most people for like probably, but against the some of these dudes that we're gonna be competing against, they're freaky. Whew. Yeah. Man, oh man. I know I'm not too fussed about it, but you know, at some point when I compete, I literally will be compared to them. So this is kind of interesting to see. The person. Oh. Bobby over there on YouTube, if you come over to Twitch and type !RP strength like you see on the screen, it'll give you the link to the app. Oh. Whew. Come on over. Front delts more than chest. Are you doing chest? No, my shoulders have always been like not nearly as good as my chest. My chest takes over definitely. I got them little baby shoulders, man. Working on it though. Ooh, pretty good. But no, my delts have always kind of taken a back seat. It says how to correct it. Yeah, but get your shoulders down and back. Get your chest out like you're trying to be like a tough guy. Some of this action. Whew, it's kind of lightweight, isn't it? Ardilosaurus. But we're doing it, huh? We are doing it. So there's that. Let's do 105 at least. But thank you. Thank you. I mean, like, it's definitely getting in my hamstrings and glutes, like, for sure. So that's what I'm looking for out of that. That is definitely about enough of that. Now we're gonna hammer some of these bad boys. Thank you, JoJo. I feel like I have not been super positive recently, but try to pull it together. Only thing hitting my chest real hard is flies. I puff it out. Yeah, like you're a tough guy. You know, that's what we just got done doing. Yup. Real light, but trying to work them back in the mix here. I can use extra hamstring and glute work for sure. Now those weren't like straight-legged deadlifts, but I definitely was like really making sure that we use the hamstrings and glutes to get it going and squeeze through. So that's good. That's good, that's good. Now we do some rows. Whew. But if you feel your chest when you're doing flies, that's good. I would go lighter on the bench press and try to activate your chest muscles like you do on a fly. Sometimes I actually think about pushing my chest out like that, you know, like that kind of stuff. But the reason why you're doing your delts is you're out here probably, instead of being like back here. Big chest, big chest. Big chest. Oof. Flies and camera bar, the way to do it for your chest, yeah. I need to get myself a camera bar. I feel it pretty good on normal, but if you feel it on camera, I might have to get me one of those. Heard good things. So you just might need a big stretch in order to get your chest feeling the way you want it to feel. Get a big stretch on there. We shouldn't need too much rowing to warm up here, I don't think, right? Incline chest press, okay. Yeah, do more of that then, for sure. Do more of that. Man. To reduce weight on the bench, my ego will hurt. Yeah, you'll be okay. When you get up from the bench and your chest is all pumped because you're actually engaging it, maybe you'll feel a little better. How's your ego? You got it. Oh. Yeah, that's some work, man. Those deads. Feeling that. It's good though. I need that. We need that. Now we gotta do these rows. I mean, look at the weight I'm working with. My ego is completely thrown to the side. I'm trying to feel these muscles, man. Trying to make some gains in the off season. But I mean, to be fair, we did. You know, it doesn't really feel like it, but like my competition was 3 months ago. You know, so that's not that long ago. But yeah. But then again, it's like maybe we should be stronger by now, but that's all right. I feel like we've been putting good effort into the gym. If anything, if I really want to grow, I could probably be resting more, but the gym is very important for my mental health. So I'd rather be in the gym than not. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. I do a little body English on there. I do. I like to kind of remind my posterior chain to bear the weight and let my back feel it too. Yep. I like it. Keep it going. It looks like my legs are doing some stuff in the off season. Perhaps I'm sure it's a lot of fat gain, but maybe the walks aren't killing my gains. It's good. Hang in there. These are called barbell rows, yeah. Yep. That's right. Whew.
Rolling that bad boy.
Yes, indeed. Oh. Trying to get some back going, man. I thought my back could improve, but not enough. Oh. Not enough. Over the last sort of surplus phase. It looked kind of cool sometimes, but still looked a little small up on stage, I think. Whew. I'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. You push 20 pounds of tricep, you're happy? What movement? You're pushing 20 pounds of the triceps. What's up, Zerka? You playing last Epoch, bro? Were you in here yesterday? I was playing Ren charge, though. Like the Ren. Bleed him down. Ugh. I'm honestly grinding burial mats. Good luck. Good luck. Whew. I respect it. I respect it. Last Epoch, I'm gonna dive in. I think this will be fun. It'll be fun. All right. Thanks, man. Whew. And hey, if you guys need a home for your Prime subs, I got your back. You know I do. Feed them a steady diet of games and gains on the daily. Man. Overheaded thingy? Okay. I got you. You got this. You'll get there. You'll get there. All right. Let me get one more of those. Then we gotta do some shrugs. These are fun. I'm probably gonna hammer out some more like cable thingies. Whew. Sounds good, Nico. Love it, bro. You know where to find me, huh? You know where to find me. We could do more chest support rows too, but I'm gonna do them seated ones for kind of fun. We did a couple of them yesterday. Trying to get in rhythm a little bit. Trying to get in rhythm. Put some work in so far though, feels like. We're gonna do a couple more deads, or a couple more shrugs here in a minute. Some more trap activation. Oh man. Those are kind of nice, but I think I still might do the seated cables. Oh, they're okay. I need to do more of them, but we'll see. Man. You absolutely can do deadlifts on leg day. When I'm serious about doing deadlifts, I give them their own day, like a leg day, yeah. Yeah. Deadlifts are also a back exercise, but they're also definitely a leg exercise, like for glutes and hamstrings. Definitely. Definitely. So treating deadlifts like a leg day exercise is something I have done in the past as well, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Like I'm almost gonna start having to do 2 back days. Like split them up a little bit. So I can do one that's like pull-ups and things like that, and then the other one's like deadlifts, because like they definitely are taxing. All right, but I'm done with that. I'll keep it here, but I think I'm done with rows for now. We did enough. We did what we're supposed to do. I don't think I'm gonna do any extras. Not ATM. Your body makes use of everything that you eat, pretty much. The protein absorption limit is not scientifically supported. Probably like lunges, Kuso. Do some lunges. I could do more lunges. Yeah, yeah. There's actually science to suggest that more protein is better. Like big protein meals are actually better for muscle protein synthesis. So that idea is, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You don't gotta worry about that. Your body definitely makes use of it. Now that being said, I do think that it's also scientifically supported to suggest that you do eat a couple high protein meals throughout the day. So you have multiple periods of time during the day where your muscle protein synthesis is elevated, instead of just having like one giant protein meal and that's it, right? But that's not really what you're asking. Oof. Hey, you're fine. Yep. Oh, here we go. Protein leverage diets? What's that? I mean, no matter what, you should be eating sufficient protein. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the about protein. Yeah, that's not how it works, Silver. It just, like I said, just eat enough protein for the day, and then if you want to get like ideal about it, eat that protein throughout the day, like spread it out a little bit. So you have periods of heightened muscle protein synthesis throughout the day, which isn't really that much different than what you do anyway, right? Hopefully. But even then, that's not as important as just getting enough protein in for your day, right? Is that protein just done by the body? No. It's used or not used like anything else that you eat, right? Right? So. There we go. Generally, when you eat excess calories, your body will store some of that as fat. Even if it's, you know, protein is good stuff. Like another form is garbage. I feel like you work your lower back. Okay, so go with very, very lightweight and try to focus on using like the back of your legs and your butt. Hello, how are you? Are you built different? I'm doing okay. I might be a little bit built different. In some ways, yeah. In some ways. In some ways, I might be built a little bit different. Man. Yeah, go super light and focus, learn how to use the back of your legs. Yep. Okay. Those are glute squeeze. Definitely using your glute. Like anything that like moves your hips forward is glutes. I was taught to make sure to eat protein, especially up to 30 minutes after work. Right. So that's the anabolic window is absolutely not true. However, I definitely recommend eating after a workout, just anecdotally. It's like you're not going to make gains if you don't eat just the right then. But yeah, anecdotally, I think it's good to eat after the workout. Definitely. Shoulders, huh? See, just after, right, so like the idea that like if you're not eating 30 minutes, like that window of 30 minutes, like that, I think that was like that was made up to sell protein shakes. But I still eat right after my workout. Yeah. I think might be more worried than my WoW character is. I don't know. Those swords are pretty big. Yeah. People tell me I look like that guy all the time, but I don't really follow him so much. Is he a nice guy? I don't watch a lot of competitive stuff. No, like nothing against him. I just don't watch a lot of that stuff. But if he's lifting, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. That's good stuff. This one, downing food. I mean, like, what kind of food are you eating, and how much food do you need to eat, and how much food are you comfortable eating? Because you could just add a little bit of calories over time, and you'd increase your total caloric intake over time, right? So it's just like weightlifting, right? If you can only comfortably squat 135, but you would eventually like to squat 300, you're not going to just put 300 on the bar. You're going to do like 140, and then 145, and then 150. You got to add slowly. So you can do the same thing with your calories. Adding like white rice or just butter, like things that are like really easy to eat, or easy to add calories with too, right? So. Your first suggestion is stomach paralysis. Okay, so I don't know about that. You just got to progressively overload your calorie intake, just like you would your weightlifting, you know, or whatever, you're running, whatever. You can just ask fitness questions regardless. You can spend channel points on it if you want to, but yeah. It's like I'm struggling with form on the bench press. Have you talked to a doctor about dislocated shoulders? But could have a dislocated shoulder, making bench press difficult. It's like maybe. Oof, Shiner, oof. Right, so now you said it where I'm from with you. Okay, so, right, what are you struggling with? Just eating more? How many calories are you eating? Like, I don't think you answered any of the questions that I asked you. So, still try to help, but all right. They didn't say he was having digestion problems. He said he was using it to try to stomach more food. All right. So 4K to 5K, that's a big difference. 1,000 calories is a big difference. Which one? So, and if you're not doing one of them consistently, then I would recommend do one of them consistently. It's a getting question? Yeah, I understood immediately, Kuso. Don't worry. I understood immediately. Don't worry. All good. All right. So yeah, 4K calories is a big difference than 5K. So what I'd recommend first things first is hit one of them consistently. Other question is like, are you comfortable eating 4K but not 5K? That's about as much as I'm eating right now. So I at least know the amount of food you're trying to eat. I mean, I could eat more than that, but I'm trying not to. Trying to bring it down just a little bit. In the regs, but I'm feeling fat if I had an extra meal. What do you mean you're feeling fat? So, is there an amount of calories that you feel comfortable at and still can gain weight on? Because I mean, I'm just, you know, asking something like this, sort of obvious questions, right? Hey, Ron. What up? That was kind of an obvious question. That's where you might want to be, is find a balance of enough calories to be in a surplus, but where you don't feel like gross full, if that's what you're talking about. Don't fall and bust your head open, diggity. This is just general advice. Yeah. Don't fall off a cliff, bro. Thanks. Try not to. No, but we've added meat back in the past couple years, Kuso. 4K calories you eat every day? Okay. So maybe this next week, or this week, try 40-100. Add 100 calories this week. The next week do 4,200. The next week do 4,300. Next week do 4,400. You see what I'm saying? Sort of slowly work it up. And do you feel comfortable eating 4K a day? Is that okay? Ugh. You feel good with that one? Okay. 4K is easy? Okay, cool. So do 4,100. And then do 4,200. You know, just slowly work it up. And you can try to stay within your comfort zone too. Are you gaining weight on 4K a day? I feel like if you're 150 pounds, you're probably gonna gain weight on 4,000 calories a day. But if not, then just keep going. Just slowly increase it. But take it seriously, you know? Track your stuff. There we go. Any cuts I like? I don't know. Talking about red meat? Beef? Nothing, as long as it's not like super fatty. There we go. I like them primes, Goose. I like that prime rib, you know what I'm saying? Or perhaps some of that T3 meat, you know what I'm saying? The high quality stuff. Man. Oof. Let me get one more of them's. Give me one more of them's. I'll be in business. Whew. All right. Now speaking of red, your next cell will be red dragon status too, you know that? Looking juicy. Oof. All right. I think we'll do, one more of these and then we'll try to do some of them little seated rows. We did a couple yesterday, but I think I can do a couple more. And then, might have to not do a whole lot else. It's almost 12:30, so might have to hustle. That'll be all right. Finish this thing up perhaps. See if we can try to get a little bit of gaming in today. A little bit of gaming could be good. Definitely think we put in some work. Not gonna be as long of a workout, but we kind of got in here and got to work, I feel like. Didn't mess around with the warm up a whole lot. It's kind of, well, we did get warmed up, but we didn't do a lot of other like stuff. We just warmed up with hex bar right after that. But you got the job done. It did. Tomorrow's gonna be arms and shoulders. Fun. That was fun. Oh, about. Enough of that. Oof. For now. Okay. Ooh. Do a few of these. Just for fun at the end. Oh yeah. What are we playing today, boys? We're gonna raid again in a while, or just play some deep rock? For another attempt at that legendary. Good. Might be nice to have it if we decide to do any kind of end of the season arenas. We'll see. We'll see. Ugh. What I recommend for a beginner lifting routine? I mean, I feel like what I do is okay for a beginner. Just gotta modulate the weights and the sets and stuff. That's exciting though, man. Dropped 50 kgs. That's definitely some serious work. Yeah, I mean, the things that I do on stream, I think are fine in terms of exercise selection. Want to get legendary too? Yeah. Yo. Oh. I haven't really been able to find any threes though, so it's like, I get the legendary, but like, for what? Is that the post deload? Hitting it hard, feeling good? Nice. Nice. Getting after it, that's good. That's good. Man, what should I say? Good. Good. I lean after perma bulking. That's good. Hey man. Some good quality years in a surplus help you make some gains, man. That's what I gotta do now. I gotta spend at least a year and a half in a surplus. At least, ideally. I mean, it'd be better for the gains if I spent longer, but we'll see if I want to compete more frequently. But yeah, no, you gotta give it time, man. You gotta give yourself time to grow. You know, you do. So for me, it's gonna take a couple good years, I think, to actually make some progress. Oh, and the longer you spend that bulk, the better it is. But we'll see. We'll see. But I know this whole year is surplus. Maybe a mini cut in there if we really need to, but ideally not. Ideally not. We just keep hammering, making some good quality gains, ideally. There it goes, huh? Let me get about 2 more of those. I think that'll be enough for today. Get some rest. Yeah, I could use a nap after these workouts too. But we gotta get back on stream. Gotta get our work day in. Sounds good though, bro. We gotta get our work day in today. Oh. Sounds great though. Whew. 2 more of these bad boys. Gotta make use of them here. Man. Oh. I don't think that was 16, but whatever. Whatever. Whew. I'll see one other one, just for fun. Call it good, and we're out of here. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for the subs too. What's that, legend? Unfamiliar. Had a decline? Oh yeah. Physique looking great. we're in a surplus now. We're kind of chubby, but thank you. We're working on it, man. We're working on it. Now's the time to build, you know. Now's the time to build a little bit. Thanks, bro. Little chubby, but I know that I'm like 2 months out from being pretty shredded at really at any point. So 2-3 months. You shredify if you really wanted to, but we don't need to right now. Right now we need to build. Nice little happy surplus. Ah. Oh, thank you though. Okay, yeah, we'll do more rear delts tomorrow. That's all that's happening right there is rear delt getting that. Whew. That means the back's about cooked. Are you asking about creatine, Legend? Because that's good. They get it from Legion. Yeah. Yep. Multivitamins, yep. Legion as well. Triumph is the multivitamin that I use. Yep. All right, homies. That's enough for now. Let's meet back up here. Probably for some gaming. Probably. If not, then me and Jenny will be hanging out doing date day or whatever, but I'll check in with her, see what's up. Improper breathing? Oh. Good breathing. Sure thing, Chandra. Yeah, hey man, if you enjoy the stream, enjoy the advice, means something to you, hit that sub button. I like having my information and content be free, but that helps it stay that way. Just for showing support if you feel like it. But either way, thanks for tuning in. If you guys do enjoy the content, make sure you follow the stream. We'll be here most mornings hitting it in the gym, and then most afternoons and most evenings gaming. So that'll be the plan, keep the games and gains rolling. And your viewership and support helps do that, so thank you. Either way, we'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching, dudes. Peace.